Before Heal 901, I was affected by violence myself. I lost a brother in 2015 to gun violence. And I mean, it was it's like a norm. It was like a normal thing just hearing about violence. And before I got with Heal 901, I looked at it a totally different way. So being a part of going through something like the traumatic experience that I experienced with it, now being with Heal 901, it inspires me to want to assist people with the same situation that I experienced. Now I look at violence, I view violence as, as the studies, like we've studied in training, it is a disease. It's truly a disease, and it affects everyone in the community. I look at violence a totally different way now. When I'm out canvassing the neighborhood, meeting people, my heart is open, and I tend to express myself differently. It's like with myself personally, I have experienced things like I come from the streets myself, and being involved with Heal 901 has showed me, how to be a man myself, just working here. But the way I look at it now is totally different. I want to help. I want to be a contribution to ending gun violence. I just want to be a contribution to helping people, change avenues. Leadership is the key. Not only the leadership, it's the active support. I look at it as some sort of a movement toward positive change. Leadership without active support is useless. So myself, and as well as the Heal 901 team, I guess we work toward supporting our executive director in this mission. Cultivating the minds of young leaders, that's deep. And I believe if we reach the youth, that's the biggest part of making a change for the future. The first thing we do is interrupt the transmissions. That means if something is about to occur, a fight or whatever that may be, we step in, we get involved, we get in front of it. The second thing that we do is stop the spread. So a cousin, a brother, an auntie, sister, we don't want it to spread off to either side. So we get involved. The third thing we do is most important, is changing the norms in the community. Changing the norms, that's a big step. We see people like canvassing the neighborhood. I've seen young men sagging, and that's a normal thing. But, we try to inspire the young, we try to inspire anyone, who reaches for Heal 901.